Okay, so we just saw Alan Wake see himself in the writer's room, losing his mind in countless stories and trying to figure out how to get out. And he's starting to realize that he's starting to remember all this stuff again. He's like, holy hell, like I've been down here for a long time. So let's see where it goes now. Taking the light made the walls appear, the door out. Could save it now. Here we go. You can store stuff in the shoebox. Shoebox can store your items. Alan can access stored items from any shoebox in the dark place. That's the magic of the shoebox. Any shoebox connects to the next one. It's a special altered item. You know all these servers and PC towers. So if I just suck the light out, I would lose the way forward. Watch. Way forward's gone, and then the door back to the studios there. Let's go back to the writer's room. Plot board has thickened. So now we have on the security screens I saw myself in the writer's room writing, mad, but it was not what I was writing now, a vision from the past I had forgotten. Yeah, because he had forgotten about all these countless stories that he had written just to try to get out. He's written so many stories to get to where he is right now. So you can imagine all the bad stories he's written, including the ones like American Nightmare. You can imagine how many times he's died and failed over and over. This is draft 1 of Initiation. Also, we have a new song that we just heard on the radio. Oh, here's the map. These are the light switches of the room. There's the shoebox. There's the break room. That's where you get your coffee, whatever. Look at all these other maps we have yet to discover. And then, just the new song on the radio track. It's that was a Poe song. That's the new song that Poe wrote for the game. This road, the mirror is a trap. It's a really cool song, and like, there's like different versions of it, I think, throughout the game. Great song. New song she wrote for the game. How cool is that? So we got a new video on the television screen. Let's see what it is. The Dark Place. The writer's journey.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds up my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map and the key, the compass, that's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
He's going into madness there. Now we've seen these writers' journey note videos before. In Alan Wake 1, whenever you were progressing through the game, you were seeing yourself in madness, writing the story out in the week prior. So he's seen this before. This kind of a monologue to himself. Okay, so now let's go back into the dark place. Astral project out. And let's get back into the story.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Here we are in the dark place. The fictional New York dark place. Boys look terrifying. Wheeler Street? Ocean Street?
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Initiation 2, Casey.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
So he's asking him, like, we've had this conversation before, haven't we? And the guy wouldn't answer him. And then he said, gotta get to Caldera Street subway station. That Caldera is a word they use a lot in this game. Okay, there's a map right here. Now we have a map of this whole place. But, let's look around a little bit first. So we got the payphone, click calls, dial 11. To increase the volume, press the pound key. Or star key, whatever the hell it is. I forget which is which. Murder stalks shadows. Murder cult rumors spread. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's some Alma beer in here. Wake up, New York. Wake Up New York, New York's premier news source, free every Monday. Okay. The New York Herald. Hard boiled, free. Today's Press. Home for delivery call. Then the Showbiz News. There you go. All three together are 5 different news outlets. Do them all like that. Pretty cool. Night Owl News. News for the city that never sleeps. This is awesome, man. Never had this. Got to mess with the phone, the camera. Says the in between with Mr. Door. It's pretty cool. Mr. Door's got his own whole building dedicated to his studio. Ocean Avenue. Old, let's say Odd Diner. Like the old Deer Diner, but Odd Diner. It's like there's a reflection of everything. There's no closing door or past sins. Case closed. An Alex Casey film based on the novels of Alan Wake. And someone graffitied all over this shit. Okay. Then what else do we see here? Same thing again. Night Springs, new season coming soon. Art House, classics are over. This area is just nothing. Big buildings. Okay. Let's get back to where we were. Oh, there's some posters right here. There's no closing to the doors past sins. It's the same movie poster. What's this say? Ooh, this is some cool lore. Let's check this out. Let's make it brighter so I could see better. Alright. It says, the light will show you the way. Oh, the torchbearer's light. You need help? Good luck. Beware the dark. Don't spread the word. Need money to buy books. The light will show you the way. Beware the dark. There's a dark cloud hanging over your head. Sounds about right. Some homeless person slept here. Oh, look at this. The light will show you the way. What's in here? The third eye. Some clothes. Some beans. Some beer. What is all this? Some books. Bananas. Someone just sleeping in here, having the time of their life. And, yeah. That's what that is. Oh, there's a poster over there. Let's go check that out. Ocean View Hotel. New York Crossroads. Poet Cinema. Art House. Alcohol sold at show. Scratch. Someone graffitied scratch on this wall. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. WLZV Zach, you are a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and permutations. Shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at our world. What kind of poster is that? What's this poster say? Can't really read it. Let's see if I can turn the light on here. There we go. Hard boiled and hungover. Hard Casey. An Alex Casey film based on novels by Alan Wake. It's Max Payne right there, boy. Check it out. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's keep going. The heck is that?
I'm so tired. There's nothing left.
Wish you were dead, what?
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things. Out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
So I just got a new writer's journal. Writing.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things. Out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Notice how he was wearing the American Nightmare outfit right there. So, Caldera Street station is right there. That's where I gotta go. To on the plot board.
I had to find the subway station.
Okay. So we're on part 2 now of draft 1. Casey. Navigating New York. I had to find my way to the subway station. The lamp would make it emerge. Manuscript. Find the light for the lamp. So I have to find a light now for the lamp. Oh, this is the ending right here. It says, Dark Place, New York. The dark place has taken the shape of New York City. I was from New York. I wrote a crime book set there for years. I was affecting my own surroundings. A mysterious call on the payphone. I knew him from somewhere. Couldn't remember from where. He told me I should go to Caldera Street station. He will call again. Subway station. I have a ticket. Okay, there we go. Now we're on the right track. These dark things are scaring the hell out of me.
There's nothing left.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way. The Caldera Street station sign was there. but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
So I gotta find a light source to power this up. Oh shit, they're right in front of me. Everybody stay away.
It could not be opened on this side.
So I have to find a light source. Light source is over there, perhaps. Train station downstairs, the subway, that's right. What the hell's that noise? You don't want to be in the story, neither do I. Neighborhood illumination. Oh, perfect. The lights point me right to the right direction. Right there, that's what I need, that light bulb. So let's just go down here. New season coming soon. Nice. You lost her. There's someone right in front of me? What the hell?
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Oh boy. Oh, Altered World Event. AWE. It's gone. The initiation. The pizza! Nazario's Pizza. We deliver anytime, any place. Brooklyn, New York. Now let me see. I want to see that sign real quick. Anytime, any place. Nazario's. Pretty funny. The pizza boxes I've been seeing everywhere. Okay, Alan, let's keep going down this dainty alleyway of doom.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey!
Damn it.
I had to follow Casey. I needed that light.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
So that was pretty heavy scene right there. So what just happened was he ran into Alex Casey, and he's like, "Come on, this is not real. What is the hell?" I ran into you at the talk show. I know you're Sam Lake, whatever. You're portraying a character I created in a book, but no, this is the story taking place just like he wrote it. Uh, that just like the book that Mr. Door pulled out of his desk, the initiation, where he said it's a manuscript story about a author, a writer trying to figure out a book that he forgot he wrote in about a cult and a killer and a cop that he created in his books hunting him down. And here it is, the movie that's playing, the Alex Casey movie that's playing in the Dark Place is Alex Casey hunting down the writer, and he ran right into him, and he's wearing his classic uh well, he's not wearing the classic almost looks like a classic Max Payne duster jacket and tie. But yeah, he was just questioning uh Alan Wake about the murder cult taking place here in the Dark Place that he's investigating, and he thinks that they're worshiping Alan, and he thinks that Alan has something to do with all this murder cult stuff. So he was asking him, "How serious are you to create your works of art? That you are you killing people to do it?" And then Alan's like, "I ain't doing none of that crap." And then like as soon as you know Alice Casey was gonna point the gun at him and see if he was a threat, he heard the darkness over here, and then he came to investigate. And obviously, he's dead. So Casey just died. And then noticed how when he was bleeding out, dying, he said Alan saw an echo, and the echo said, "It was like a dream I've had. I've seen this before." So it's almost like if Alex Casey, the FBI agent in real life, was having these dreams in real life about himself dying in an alley by the hands of the writer that he despises, named Alan Wake, who he shares the same name with from his character. So it's kind of like they're bleeding into each other's realities, and it's like I've had this dream before. That was almost like it was the FBI agent talking that moment. So who killed him? We don't know. The darkness, I guess. And now Alan's gonna take his flashlight and his gun. You see the gun right there. And he's like freaking out because like what the hell? The story that Mr. Door, the book that Mr. Door had in his hand, is starting to come true. Did I actually write this? Is this really what I wrote? He's playing it out as it goes. That's the best way I could describe it. And then I'm pretty sure I might get some details wrong here and there, but these games are very complicated with the story.
I needed his gun and flashlight to protect myself. This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
You also gotta remember, and in the Alan wrote the last Alex Casey book, he killed off his character. Alex Casey, he killed off Max Payne because he got tired of writing about Max Payne, so he killed him off in the pile of his own blood. And this might be the scene from his old books taking place here in the dark place. So now I got a revolver, a 6-shot pistol, strong enough to recoil and high stopping power. So I'm gonna put that right here. Got some much needed batteries. I'm gonna put those over here. I got some handgun ammo. Subway pass. Janitor's key, or the flashlight, detective's flashlight taken from Alex Casey. So I finally got a flashlight and a gun. Sorry, Mr. Alex Casey, Max Payne. I gotta keep moving forward. Cold Casey. All this graffiti. So I'm gonna suck up the light now that I need.
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Look, I opened up this area now. There's that cult of the tree / cult of the word symbol. Down here is the cult of the word. And then you may think, oh, it's a dead end. Nope. And the real reason why it brought me here was for this. Aim your flashlight at the spiral. These are a spiral of words.
There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of power can be used to make words to make stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. So this is probably from past stories. He was writing this stuff down to remember stuff. And now he's finding it again here. So he's been playing in this landscape for a long time. So if we go to the writer's room, we go here to the desk, we pull up the desk. These are personal words of power that will help him through his journey that he wrote in cue cards so he won't forget. I just found one called the Word of Fix. So I get 3 options to upgrade one of these 3, and I'll find more of them. So one says Wellness Retreat, increase maximum health by 15%. God Ray, increase maximum health, restored in safe havens by 30%, and Wheels Within Wheel, restore 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. Honestly, I might want to go with this one. There you go. Next one will be 35%. I also got a new radio. The Manuscript.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
Also remember that the FBI agent Alex Casey said he was looking into a murder cult in New York. So like the murder thing is, the cult is like influenced 3 different times. Here in Bright Falls, in New York, and here in the Dark Place. See the plot board now, let's see what happened, what changed. I met Casey. He was in this story. This was his city. He talked about a manuscript. It had to be my writing. Casey was killed by the Dark Presence. I had assumed his role. Every writer is a detective finding their story. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. When you're writing books and you're trying to write about a hero, you become the hero and think like the hero. So now he's becoming Alex Casey in his own story. Alright, let's get back to Caldera Street.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
They're coming at me. Oh, Alex Casey's gone. Maybe if I run around in circles, they'll lose me. Also, that's a weird ass loop right there. It doesn't make any sense how I end up over here. Passing through. Back off, man. Oh, back off, man. Rats. Ah!
The shadows faded out until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
There we go. How much damage did I take? I'm alright. There we go. Good now. Just gotta keep moving.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
I'm gonna avoid these guys as much as I can. I know there's a word of power over here somewhere if I remember. The door's locked, right? Yeah.
I couldn't force it open.
There are no happy endings. Based on the novels by Alan Wake, The Final Casey. There it is, right here. There it is. Did I get it or not? I don't think I did. No, I didn't get it. So how do you get it? Do I have to move stuff around? Oh, there you go. I don't have to waste ammo. Just do it like that. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with increase the amount of health restored in safe havens by 30%. There you go.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Majestic Vista. Your ticket to a Pacific Northwest travel. Interesting. Oh, there's a box right here. Ooh, got some meds now. There we go. I should save it. Just cheer my way. Shopping cart. Okay. Just gonna keep walking along. Hopefully no shadows try to come get me.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Let's restore this place first. Go. Now I found the way upward. Locked. All this is blocked. Can't get up here? Guess not. Cult of the Word. Find Alice. Lost. Sure am lost. Real lost here. Oh, Alice, we see you. Stop. Right. Initiation. Right. Cult of the Word. Find Alice. Spence. Creepy. Was he tagging all this? Was Alan tagging this? Past stories? You die here. You die here. Did Alan die before there? He wrote that again, so he won't forget. Forget. You lost her.
Alan, wake.
Oh shit. Guys. Yeah, where the hell do I go here? Can't see it, can they? I'm gonna walk right past them.
Alan, wake.
Just walking right past all you. Cult of the Word. Shit. Ah, safe haven. Supplies. Yes. Batteries, meds. Thank you. You can save it here. Put stuff away in the shoebox. Let's do a manual save. We'll just save it right here. You don't get that many saves, do you? Only get 5? That sucks. Alright, we'll put it right here. No, we'll do it right here. There's something here I remember. Oh yeah, this. More supplies. Yes. Thank you.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Yes. Oh, there's nothing in there. Come on, that's not fair. Look at that.
Hello?
Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
What? It's Tim Breaker. What's he doing here?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Now we know who's leaving behind the stockpiles. It's Tim.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
So he says that, and obviously you step outside and all you see is
See you around, Alan.
Wallendor, night host, late night. That's because everybody sees the darkness different. So Alan's seeing the darkness, and he's seeing billboards like this and stuff like that, whereas Tim, if walking around the dark place, is probably seeing other signs and things. So they overlap between each other. And it's kind of crazy to see Alan and Tim Breaker in the same room together. It's like Quantum Break meets Alan Wake for the first time. It's kind of awesome. It's like I said before, Remedy loves using the same actors in all their games. So this is the map that he made for us. It's a route that's going to help us find more supplies and stuff to keep us alive. And then this is one of the boxes he left behind. But it's empty, obviously. And this is one of the suitcases that he's dropping supplies with around town. He's eating like moldy pizza and stuff here. So now we know what happened to Tim Breaker. He's leaving supplies like that. So Tim, he's been stockpiling all this stuff. He's like finding it and is gathering it here. Tim got sucked into the dark place. He was at the police station in the morgue. And remember, time, there's no such thing as time down here. So like he told Alan, oh, you forgot about me again. You're having memory problems. So he's been down here a long time with Alan. Sadly. Let's see the board that he's working on here.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Wallendor. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here. To this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive? Why me? There's a sketch of... He drew a sketch of Wallendor's face. So he can't see all those billboards outside that Alan can. He couldn't even talk to Wallendor. He's looking for this man. And over here Alan's having talk show meetings with him. That's how crazy this dark place is. Here's some more facts. Facts. Missing time. No memory. Until now, I have always ended up here. Will I forget when I get out? Abducted? Aliens? Door? UFOs? Polyhedrons? So he was the person that had that book at the Cauldron Lake that found that he was into UFOs and polyhedrons. Also, you gotta remember his character in Quantum Break, Jack Joyce, also had to deal with the decahedron, whatever the countermeasure. And then it said dreams, me but not me, others, I know yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Now, if you know who that is, the red-headed woman is a nod to Beth Wilder from Quantum Break. So he's having visions of this red-headed woman that he can't remember because, Jack Joyce was in love with Beth Wilder, who in Control is Jesse Faden. So he's trying to remember this red-headed woman in his head. He has no idea who she is, which is crazy. How it's all starting to connect together. All the games. Alright, Mr. Jack Joyce, Mr. Tim Breaker, I'm going to go now. Thank you for your map. So I got a new map now. And these yellow marker circles show special stuff that I need to collect. There's an echo here, some more question marks. Point of interest. It's all here now. Let's see if the board changed. No, not yet. I guess finding Tim Breaker down here didn't really affect the writing board. I guess because they're on their own paths, they're on their own journeys in the dark place. It's funny how the dark place has a different effect on everybody. Maybe because Alan's been down here longer, but then again, there is no such thing as time down here. But Tim Breaker seems pretty optimistic and has like a positive spin on things. His memory is just as bad as Alan's, but he seems to have a different perspective on what's going on here. A more upbeat perspective, whereas Alan's losing his mind. Plus he wants to get it back to Alice. Okay, let's keep going. Arrow. Oh, there it is. Got it, I think. Let me check. Let me hide right here. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Come on, I thought I got it. How close do I have to be to get it? There it goes. Now I got it. Words of Lamp. Restores 50% of health for each second when using the flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Provides a 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. Provides a 25% chance to regain a flash charge on killing an enemy. They all sound good. I think I'd go with Lucky Strike. That'll be 50% chance. Okay. I hope I made the right decision with that one. Because I know it's gonna suck if I can't. fight these guys.
These are my books.
Really?
Wake.
He wants trouble. Disappear, man. Thank you. Supplies right here. Oh, come on. Really? The game does not like me right now. Here we go. Finally. And I unlocked this gate so I can just cut through here now. How cool is that? Making progress little by little. End. Initiation. Return. Alright, I came from there, so I'm gonna keep going this way. Bullets, Bodies, and Burden. An Alex Casey film. Worst case. How many fucking films did they make? Straight up. Well, I already went up, so. Nothing here. Oh, yes. There we go. Got it. And stash box right here, I guess. And nothing in here. Come on, game. Why are you doing this to me? Words of power. Words of war. Increase damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber by 25%. Increase the double barrel shotgun damage by 25% when multiple enemies in one shot. I don't even have a shotgun yet. Restores 50% of max health when landing a direct hit with the flare gun. Restores 50% of max health when landing a direct hit with a flare gun. I think I'm gonna go with goes around. Speaking of which, I should put my flares on my quick slot here. And my... There we go. And I'm all equipped and ready to go. So, how is that little piece of that building holding it between the two buildings? That's so sketch. I mean, it's not sketch, but it's kind of scary. When you think about it. Anyways. I remember there's a box over here. Is this an FBC truck? What's an FBC truck do in the dark place? No, I thought it was an FBC truck. Federal Bureau of Control. Man. I could have swore there was a... There it is, right here. No, it wasn't crazy. And it's got a flashbang. Hell yeah. Clip that real quick. There we go. Got it. Find Alice indeed. Okay, got that. Stole that. If there's something I missed down here. Oh shit.
Wake.
No. Open the door. Disappear, disappear. Oh, come on. All you guys disappear. No. Disappear. Here we go. This is what I missed. Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle. Sure will.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone, was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
It's kind of sad because that was the last. This was the last game James McCaffrey got to do. The voice of Max Payne before he passed away. This was his last game. Here's the echo. Casey Billboards, hard case.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone, was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
This character, the Alice Casey Max Payne character, is just getting older. Having trouble fighting off the city and its ways of slowing him down. All the cases he's been through. Words of the gun. Okay, what do we got here? Roulette provides a 5% chance not to consume ammo when firing the revolver. Personal space. Increase the knockback force of Allen's shotgun by 15%. And Sunny Skies. Increase the flare gun's projectile area by a 25% area. I think I'm gonna go with Sunny Skies. Okay. And the map. I think we found almost everything. The point of interest, echo right here as well. Point of interest, I think, is Tim Breaker. Okay, let's keep going. There's this side right here. Cult of the Word. Come on, don't be empty. Oh, thank you. Finally, it gives me something. Half those boxes were empty, man. Alright, let's get down now. Let's get down and go back up. Oh, they're back! Oh, hell no. Did I open this gate already on the other side? I hope I did. Need money to buy bugs. Oh! The one right here. I'm doing okay on hell. Ooh, there's one right here too. Nothing in there, damn. Look at that trippy freaking. That's weird. Okay, cool, yeah, I did open the door. Nice. I was smart enough to do that. Oh shit. Still some people around here. Night Springs new season coming soon. Is he following me? Oh, he sure is. They're all following me. Oh my gosh. I got to use my revolver, my flare gun. Who else wants some? Seriously. Oh yeah, here's the word of power. Did I get it? There you go, I got it now. There's the arrow pointing upward to look upward. Let me hide right here. The dumpsters. Here's my word of power. I'm just building myself up right now with all these words of power. Words of action. Increase the damage dealt by enemies in close pursuit by 10%. Make Allen 20% harder for enemies to detect. Oh, that's a good one too. Decrease damage received from the darkness projectiles by 25%. All three of these are good. Oh man, which one do I want to take? I'm gonna go with this one because I don't want to be fighting people. I want to sneak around people more, so there you go. I think that's the best option for right now. The less fights I have to get into, the better. That way I can save up on supplies and all that good stuff. And yeah, I don't have to worry about, you know, having to fight everybody at once. Alright, let's keep going. And the line over here. Okay, I will leave this light on for now. I already have one saved up in the police station car over there. So I'll leave it on. I'll take the light. Well, what? Who said that? Oh, this guy said that. I'll take this light that I already have with me. I don't need this second light, because I can suck up this light and take it to have two. But I'll keep it there for now. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Get to where we need to get. Which is right here. Caldera Street. Let's change the scenario. Here we go. Here we go. Now we have the subway station. You're never out of your way. Ocean View Hotel. It's crazy because in Control it was Ocean View Motel. Walk, don't run. Use handrail. Cult of the Word. Caldera Street subway.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Also, I did need the other light. Well, I already have it, so I'll just take it. Yeah, because the game wants you to go all the way over there to get that police car and light. So I just did it. I just did it without having to get that notification. So now, I do have to take this light. And of course, I could always bring it back. See, the staircase is blocked off now. I could always bring it back anyways. And the gates are open over there too, so we're good. Now that I got the second light. You have found an episode of Night Spring. This is optional content unrelated to the main story. You can access it at any time. So, when I first played the game, I played it right when the DLC came out. I didn't get to play the game when it came out because the DLC came out, I think, like almost a year later, or a few months later, or whatever. And I played right when the DLC came out, so I was able to come to this TV and do the DLC. But I'm not gonna do it this time. I'll do the DLC separate. They're just side stories, and the reason why I'm not gonna do the DLC this time on this playthrough because it kind of spoils some future locations in the main story because they like reuse assets, and it kind of like spoils some stuff in the main game as far as like locations go. So I'll do those later, even though they have nothing to do with the main story. It's fine. They're fun. They're great, but I'll do it later. Just check all this real quick. Oh yeah, that was the theme song that Tim Breaker was humming when you heard him. He was humming that little tune. He was humming the Night Springs tune. You may not be the only. You may not be the only. You out there. Please carry a portable light with you in the subway. For power outages, identity theft on the rise. Alright. All-inclusive gender trash can. Sleep Street, Again Avenue. Don't sleep again Street. Whatever the hell that means. Alright, I'm gonna use the freaking light now to put the light in that light. There you go. Entry, stop. Riding Boulevard, Wake Street. See how it changed? No cash in booth. Fare $2 fee. Please verify with your card. I have my card now. I found my little card. So I'm good.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Subway is closed for flooding. Use the emergency entrance. What's the difference? I guess nothing. Hey there, please pay the fare. It helps us run better service. To use this gate, wait on the line. Inform station agent in booth. With the agent watching, swipe subway pass at turnstile and rotate arm forward. Proceed to the gate and wait for the agent to activate the gate. Alright. Here's my subway pass. I'm in.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Okay, so where's this echo? Caldera Street. Looper Express to Mirror Heights. Expert late nights. Late nights, you end here. Dark Avenue, downtown via
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
An echo approaching the specific angle. Align the echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
You have discovered your first plot element from the echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the plot board. Okay, so...
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
So, before we do anything... I can't move, can I? I'll explain it. So pretty much, he picked up an echo from Alex Casey, who was wandering around here in his own dark place story, trying to solve the mystery of the murder cult. And Alex Casey was pretty much saying, like, they let him down to the subway, and the street name was Caldera, and it reminded him of a caldera, like a bullet hole. And then Alan said, I'll use this plot point, this echo, to rewrite my story. So he's gained inspiration from other people in the dark place, past echoes, because in his story, Alex Casey's dead in the street alley. But in the past echo, Alex Casey's wandering around this whole entire dark place looking for Alan. A liminal place crossing the threshold. Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with to rewrite the reality in Caldera Street station scene. The missing FBI agent. They caught him. The blood trail led to the darkness of the tunnel.
The scene here had changed. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
So he changed the story with his typewriter, and now he's taking inspiration from what Alex Casey just said about following a blood trail. And there's the blood trail, and there's his way forward. There's more blood right here. And of course, you can come this way. You can take the light back. You get left out, locked out, whatever. And if you want to go back in there, of course, you just put the light back. So on the plot board, here we go. This is new right here. Caldera Dark. Some of the places felt significant here. Had I written them into being, I used them as scenes in my story. The station platform was a threshold to be crossed. I saw a vision, an echo of a forgotten idea about a Casey story, a glimpse into another reality, a plot element for this story to travel deeper. Casey's case. The narrative I wrote to find my way. Casey looking for a missing FBI agent. The agent on the trail of a murder cult. The cult of the word. Okay, he's looking for a missing FBI agent. The agent on the trail of a murder cult. The cult of the word. Find the right story. Shape the dark place. So that's what I'm working with right now. And
things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress.
that's my story. That's the original story that I had. And it locks me right out. I can't even get anywhere. Let's see if I try to go any further. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There is light and there is darkness. There is guilt and there is atonement. but the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There is a long journey through the night before back to the light. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. These were the final words he said when he finished Departure in Alan Wake 1. So he wrote his memories and his writings are all inspired into these messages and posters. So he's reading this right now saying, what the fuck, I don't remember any of this. See, he had it all figured out. There is guilt and there's atonement, but the scales always need to balance. The story always has to ring true. Everything has a price. And his only way of saving Alice was to throw himself into the lake. A hero's sacrifice. Some other stuff that he wrote down that he doesn't remember, but got turned into a poster because of his writing. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. A lighthouse from some urge reason I couldn't remember. I've been diving to east down a coastal part something. I don't remember that part in the game. Maybe that is a quote from Alan Wake 1, maybe I'm still remember. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even my strands. So yes, it began with a dream. I think that was the first line you hear in the first game, Alan Wake 1. Yeah, so there's just like clues everywhere here. So once again, this is the dead end of his story. But if he takes inspiration from the Casey Echo story, he can keep going further. What's this say? So you think you just make up stuff? You think you can play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to drama? You are in the story now, and I'll make you suffer. We have no idea who said that. How to read this map? How the fuck do you read that map? That map looks like a whole hexagon of craziness. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the intimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything and it was getting closer. I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. These are all lines from the first game of Alan Wake 1. Oh man, did I just recharge my flashlight? Waste of battery? Damn it. Pretty cool. So now we're gonna go back to the storyboard and insert the Alex Casey Echo inspiration to get further in. But before we do that, we also have radio echo. Let's listen to that real quick. FBI agent.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
Could he be chasing himself? Is the FBI agent Alex Casey talking about the Alex Casey FBI agent? Is he in the dark place? We don't know. Could he be chasing his own, like a cat chasing their own tail? Who knows what kind of story Alex Casey, the fictional character, is going through here in the dark place. Just like we have no idea what kind of story Tim Breaker is going here in the dark place. Everybody's dealing with their own shit here in the dark place. We're just catching glimpses of it and using it for our plot board. And that's what we're going to use the plot board for this one. The missing FBI agent story. Here we go.
The scene changed with the story.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's follow the blood trail.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Who is the Fed? Well, now that we have the camera mode, we can see who the Fed is. Criminal Investigation Special Agent. Looks like Alex Casey. Such an arranged with the Service of Investigations of Violent Relations under the United States law, comply evidence in a case in which this United States is or may not be a party of interest, and perform actions consequent. The Director, Order of the General Consul of the United States. I don't know who that is. I think it's Alex Casey. There's blood. There's a pipe. A bloody pipe. Oh my. What else is down here? He's just like looking at it like, oh. There's more graffiti on the walls. Looper Express. Night Street. Okay, let's keep going. What does it say? In the horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there is no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us longer. Yeah, not knowing. The unknown is way more interesting than knowing. Hey, New York, your subway is now better than ever. Come see our newly renovated stations and cleaner amenities. Alter World event. Yeah, this looks pretty clean to me. Murder cases going on. Okay, let's keep going.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Alright. There's the footprints. You die here. Did Alan die here before? Return. Scratch. Don't write. Return, scratch, don't write. Lost. Oh shit. Come on guys, let me pass.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Just passing by, guys. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late. Oh, yeah, I read this before. For some reason, I couldn't help remember. I've been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. That was the very beginning of Alan Wake 1 where he crashes into a Taken.
Drowning, I'm drowning.
All the souls are stuck down here in the dark place. Okay, I keep going down now. Ooh, the door closed behind me, that's not good. Oh jeez, more blood. Wait, I think I missed a word of power. I'm pretty sure I did. I remember there was like a word of power over here. The subway car train.
It was locked from the other side.
Sure was. Oh, there's more supplies here or no? What is this? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, what does this say? It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any merit. You're a lousy writer, cheap thrills, and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me, look at your work. And I believe the word is here, the word of power. It's in this train car. Oh, there it is. I knew I was forgetting something. Words of gun. Provides a 5% chance to consume ammo while firing. I'm gonna go with this one. Bigger flare. Yeah. We want more flare power. Okay, now let's go back. Now we're good. Shit.
There is no escape.
Come on, bros. Stay back. Oh, really?
It's not yours.
Thank goodness he disappeared. Ah, come on, man. Get out of here. Get. Thank you. Close the door. I don't want any part of that. Initiation. Okay, now we're on the right path now. More footprints. Mud tracks. A lot of blood here, man. Damn.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Nobody does. That was terrifying. You die here, you die here. Oh no. There's a map right here. Subway tunnel map. And a safe haven, thank goodness. We could put stuff in the shoebox, but I don't even put nothing in the shoebox. Oh, what's this stuff saying here on the wall? It says, he didn't think writers were practically useful people, and the huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. That was Mulligan's thoughts. And that sheriff's patience was Sarah Breaker. And the Fed was Nightingale. Oh! Alex Casey's hunting down Agent Nightingale. That's what it was. Okay. Nine Springs does not exist. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. it was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had this week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the Herald of Darkness. That's a pretty interesting one. We'll come across that soon enough. This foreshadowing. And then, what is this? The pizza again. Anytime, we deliver anytime, any place. Yeah, they deliver even here in the dark place. Deliver that. But that cool graffiti art, man. So awesome. And then all this trash. And then more trash. Then Mr. Scratch. Alice. Power tools. What else we got here? Some cards. Some pieces of bread. Oh, aces. They're all hearts. Radio. Okay, let's save it here. Let's take a little quick break. Let's hide in this corner right here. Be right back.